Chosen one, get ready for a shift. This isn't just a typical Sunday message. This is a divine alert, a signal from heaven that something powerful is heading your way. Right now, the atmosphere is charged with your name on it. Heaven is stirring, and a change is already in motion, designed just for you. When Sunday arrives, you'll feel it. What happens next won't be ordinary. It will feel like everything you've been waiting for is suddenly within reach. This is no coincidence. This is a divine setup. Heaven has been preparing a moment just for you, one that will shift everything in your life. Keep your heart open and your spirit expectant, because this Sunday marks the beginning of something huge. Get ready, chosen one, because the breakthrough you've been praying for is already on its way. Before we dive deeper, do 3 simple things. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop 777 in the comments to signal your readiness for this transformational journey. Share it with someone whose soul needs this reminder, someone ready to anchor in their own divine light and support their spiritual awakening. Now let us journey inward. Sunday is more than just a day. It's a threshold, a divine door. It's the moment where everything you've experienced so far meets the divine timing that has been preparing you for this breakthrough. Everything you've been through, the waiting, the uncertainty, the struggles, has been part of a larger divine plan. The timing is perfect. The delays you faced were not denials, they were divine preparations. Heaven has been aligning everything in your favor for this specific moment. When Sunday arrives, the doors will open, and everything that seemed impossible will start falling into place. Don't underestimate this Sunday. This isn't a random event. This is a moment of divine alignment. The season you've been waiting for has arrived. Now, all that's required is for you to step into it. There is immense power when we unite in faith. When you declare your wishes, dreams, and desires, you're not just typing a comment, you're sending a spiritual signal into the universe. The act of typing your wish in the comments is a powerful declaration of readiness. But the beauty of this moment isn't just in your individual declaration, it's in the collective power of faith. When thousands of us join together, we form a force that is unstoppable. Each of us, aligned in belief, creates an energy that reverberates throughout the spiritual realm. Imagine thousands of hearts coming together in faith, all declaring the same readiness to receive. This collective energy becomes a wave, a tide that carries us all to the divine blessings that are waiting. Your declaration, joined with the declarations of others, is a powerful spiritual moment. Don't miss the opportunity to participate. You are part of something larger than yourself, and your words have the power to move mountains. This Sunday's surprise won't look like what you expected, but it will feel like everything you've been waiting for. Sometimes we expect grand, dramatic moments, but heaven's surprises often arrive in subtle ways. It might not be a loud, flashy event. It might be a quiet thought, a subtle change in your emotions, or a simple shift in perspective. It could even be a divine reversal, a sudden change in a situation that has felt stuck for a long time. Whatever form it takes, it will resonate with your heart, and you'll know deep within that it's exactly what you've been waiting for. God's surprises are often wrapped in simplicity, but their impact is profound. This surprise may not make sense in the natural world, but when it happens, it will align perfectly with your heart's desires. Pay attention to the small signs, because God often speaks in the quietest of moments, and that's where your breakthrough will begin. God's timing is never off. You may have felt like your prayers were delayed, or like nothing was moving, but everything that has happened in your life has been part of divine preparation. Sunday marks the moment when all that waiting, all that uncertainty will finally come to fruition. The season of delay was not wasted. It was the perfect setup for what's coming. Heaven has been working behind the scenes, preparing you, aligning everything. And now, the timing has come. What you've been waiting for is about to arrive, not because you've earned it through effort or striving, but because it's your divine moment. The waiting has prepared you for the blessing that is about to unfold. Heaven's timing is always perfect, and this Sunday is your appointed time. This is when everything you've been waiting for aligns and falls into place. Trust that this is your moment. There is a special kind of faith that doesn't seek recognition. It's the kind of faith that continues in silence, even when there's no applause, no visible result. It's the quiet faith that believes in God's promises, even when everything seems uncertain. And God sees that. He sees the battles you've fought in silence, the prayers you've whispered when no one was around to hear, the persistence when everyone else would have given up. This silent faith is powerful, and God honors it. This Sunday, you will be rewarded for that silent, steady faith. You may not have shouted your faith from the rooftops, but you have been faithful in the unseen places. And now God is about to reveal the fruit of that faith. What has been hidden in your heart will soon be made visible, and the blessing you receive will be the result of the quiet strength you've shown all along. The surprise you're about to receive is not just an external blessing, it's the reward of your silent, unwavering faith. The Sunday surprise won't come in the way you expect. It won't be loud, dramatic, or overly obvious at first, but when it arrives, you will know. It will resonate with your heart in a way that confirms everything is aligning. The key to recognizing it is peace. This moment will not bring chaos or confusion. It will bring peace. You'll feel a calm certainty that this is the moment you've been waiting for. The surprise will fit perfectly with your heart, even if it doesn't look like what you imagined. It will be a divine confirmation, something that fits your life perfectly, and you'll feel a deep sense of knowing that this is the moment your breakthrough begins. Trust the peace that comes with it. This is how you'll know it's from God. The peace will be the confirmation that everything is aligned and ready to unfold. If you've been feeling pressure, emotional waves, or restlessness recently, know that these feelings are not signs of something wrong. They are spiritual signals. These are the signs of growth, of expansion. God is preparing you for something big. And often, discomfort is the prelude to breakthrough. The pressure you're feeling is your spirit being stretched and expanded to make room for the blessings that are coming your way. Discomfort is often the final step before things shift, and this is your time. Embrace the pressure, because it means you are being prepared for something greater. Don't run from the discomfort. Lean into it. You are being fine-tuned for the divine blessing that is about to flood your life. The unease you feel is simply God making room in your heart for the miracle that's coming. Trust the process. This is the moment when everything starts to align. What's coming into your life is not luck, it's divine alignment. God doesn't bless by chance. He blesses according to His perfect timing. Divine alignment means that everything in your life, your prayers, your efforts, your heart's desires, are coming into perfect alignment with God's will. What you've been waiting for will come effortlessly because it's being moved into place by God's grace. Divine alignment doesn't require hustle or struggle. It requires trust and surrender. You're stepping into a flow where things will start to come to you, rather than you having to chase them. This Sunday marks the beginning of that flow. The doors that once seemed closed will open with ease, and the opportunities that you've been waiting for will now come into your life naturally. Divine alignment is about walking in harmony with God's will for your life. This is the season where everything aligns in your favor and the blessings flow effortlessly. As Sunday approaches, make sure you're prepared. This weekend is a sacred time. Slow down and create space for reflection. Take time to be still, to listen to the quiet whispers in your heart. Sometimes, God speaks in moments of stillness. Pay attention to your intuition. God is speaking to you through those nudges and small prompts. Write down your thoughts, reflect on your journey, and honor your heart's desires. Clear your mind and prepare your spirit for what's coming. Make sure you're ready to receive the blessings that are about to pour in. This is the time to get in alignment with your heart, your purpose, and the divine flow that's about to bring your breakthrough. Trust that what's coming is exactly what you need, and prepare to receive it with open arms. The blessing that's coming to you is unique. It's tailor-made for your life. Don't compare your blessing to anyone else's. What God has planned for you is specifically designed to fit your journey, your prayers, your heart. This isn't a generic blessing. It's personal. God is not blessing you based on someone else's story. He is blessing you according to your own unique journey. You have walked a different path, and now your blessing will reflect that. What's coming is uniquely suited to your life, and it will fit perfectly with your purpose. Embrace the individuality of your blessing. This is your moment, and your blessing will reflect the uniqueness of your journey. You are not like anyone else, and neither is your blessing. The Sunday surprise isn't just about receiving an external blessing. It's about the internal transformation that is happening within you. This Sunday marks a shift, not just in your circumstances, but in your identity. You are about to become the person who can walk confidently in the blessings and favor that are coming. The transformation that is happening inside of you is more important than what you're receiving externally. This is the beginning of a new version of yourself, one who is aligned with purpose, confident, and ready to step into the next season of your life. You will rise with a new sense of clarity, authority, and confidence. This Sunday is not just a moment of receiving, it's a moment of becoming. You are about to step into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. As this Sunday unfolds, you will start to notice signs of activation in your life. These may come as emotional breakthroughs, financial shifts, or unexpected opportunities. These are not coincidences. They are divine signs that everything is coming into alignment. You may notice that things that once seemed blocked are now flowing effortlessly. These signs will start small, but soon they will lead to much bigger manifestations. Pay attention to these signs because they are the first indications that your breakthrough is already unfolding. Trust that everything you've been waiting for is being activated right now. This Sunday is just the beginning. What starts this Sunday will create a wave of blessings and momentum that will carry you forward into the next season. The breakthrough that begins this Sunday will spark a chain reaction of miracles, opportunities, and divine favor. What you receive on Sunday will lead to even more blessings, and before you know it, the momentum will continue to build. This is not a one-time event. It is the beginning of a new season of acceleration. What's coming will keep unfolding, opening doors, and creating opportunities you never thought possible. The true meaning of the Sunday surprise is not just about receiving a blessing. It's about realizing that you are not forgotten. You are not behind. God has been with you through every delay, every pause, and every quiet moment. The surprise is the confirmation that everything you've been waiting for is about to come into your life. The waiting wasn't wasted. It was preparation. This Sunday, you will realize that all the challenges, the silence, the delays were part of God's perfect plan to bring you to this moment. The blessings coming your way are the manifestation of every prayer, every quiet act of faith, and every moment of trust. Grace doesn't wait for perfect conditions. It comes when we need it most. This Sunday, grace will flood your life, and it will carry you into a new season. You don't need to be perfect for God to move in your life. You don't need to have everything figured out. Grace meets you exactly where you are and lifts you higher. This Sunday, grace will be the key to unlocking the blessings and favor that have been reserved for you. Trust that grace will make everything flow, and it will carry you into your next season with ease. Let grace take over and watch as it transforms everything around you. Don't try to control what's coming. Stay aligned with peace. Don't overthink it. Stay open, stay soft-hearted, and stay ready. Your role is to trust the process and stay expectant. God is doing the work. Your job is to stay available. The more aligned you are with peace, the more you will receive. Keep your spirit uncluttered, your heart open, and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Your breakthrough is already on its way, and the more you stay aligned with divine peace, the more you will see everything begin to unfold effortlessly. This Sunday marks the turning point in your life. Heaven's timing is now aligned with your story, and everything is about to change. What's been delayed is now arriving. The waiting is over, and your breakthrough is here. Get ready, because what's coming will surpass your expectations. This Sunday is not just another day. It's the beginning of everything you've been waiting for. Step into this moment with faith, expectancy, and anticipation, because what happens next will change everything. Your divine surprise is here,